Hello guys, welcome to yet another video. If you're new here on this channel, we just tackle life solutions, and on today's video I'm going to share with you on how to use a menstrual cup, what's a menstrual cup, and everything around a menstrual cup. So make sure you watch till the end, also get to know more about it, and maybe it's a product you can end up choosing or liking. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment. Well, some of you have been asking yourself what's a menstrual cup. Some have not even come across a menstrual cup. Like, you might be wondering why I'm talking about a menstrual cup. Well, we happen to have a community-based organization, and we champion matters sustainable menstrual hygiene products, and we are lucky that we got a donation of menstrual cup this year, which we're very proud of, because that means for the cups that were donated to us, we're going to deliver them to girls or donate them to girls, and they're going to last them for like 10 years. This means for the next 10 years, these ladies are never going to buy sanitary pads, which is a plus, because here back in the community, ladies go through a lot without menstrual pads. Like, some don't go to school, some drop out to school, some sell themselves because of pads, some do weird things because of pads, some use weird materials like sponges for the sake of curbing menstruation. Now, with that being said, I'm going to talk you through the process of the menstrual cup. What's a menstrual cup? That is the first question that you're gonna ask yourself. What's a menstrual cup? Well, a menstrual cup is menstrual products that is reusable, and it enables you to curb menstrual poverty. That's my explanation. It's made of silicone, and it's the only menstrual products that's non-hormonal. I don't know if you knew that. It's the only product that doesn't have hormones around it, hence reusable, and can last up to 10 years if you have it. Okay? The next question that I'm going to cover is, how does it look like? Yeah, I have one that I'm going to share with you right now, and this is how it looks like. It comes with this pack. So a pamphlet for the ladies to read more on what they don't know about the cups, and then the cup, and then this bag. Now I'm going to explain everything. Yeah, so you might be wondering, that thing is so big. Yeah, how is it going to be used? Can it even fit down there? All those questions, guys, I'm going to answer them. Just relax wherever you are, eat your popcorns, and let's enjoy this topic. Well, this menstrual cup is made of a size that's supposed to fit every other woman or every other girl in the community who is going to use it. Okay, oftenly they are made of different sizes, maybe small, medium, and bigger. But the difference, when you take a look at all the menstrual cups, what you're going to realize is they are all with the same diameter, but the difference is the length of the uterine wall. Okay, because some have longer cervix area, some have shorter ones. Now that is the difference, but all in all, the diameter of the menstrual cup is always of the same size. Okay, yeah. So when you get this, I know a lot of questions come into your head, and I hope you guys are going to write down your questions, because I'm going to answer them, all of them, I promise. When you get such a pack, what comes in your head? How do you even use it? First, I think I should say this. We have some that we are donating, but we are donating to the most marginalized people or community, people who really lack sanitary pads. Yeah, because we have even come to schools where pads are shared, a pack is shared. So we're giving to the girls that really need them. So if you feel you have secondary girls, not primary, because you can't again introduce this to primary school, and you feel they really need sanitary pads, just get to me and we'll arrange if you can donate some. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when we deliver a cup, the first thing you're going to do, just like any other menstruation or product, the first thing that you're always going to do is always make sure that your hands are clean. Make sure that your hands are, even the people who use pads, ever, the hands are ever clean. Yeah, you have to wash your hands, make sure they are clean. Then when you receive it, it's in a pack, of course. You boil your water for like 5 minutes. Then you dip your menstrual cup in the water for like 5 minutes, and then when it's 5 minutes are over, you can now use it. Okay, why are we saying hot water? Because it helps in removing any germs that might be there. Now, after using it, what you do during a menstrual period, when you feel you want to change it, although a cup, you can even stay with this thing for the whole day and it is never going to get filled. Okay, yes, like you can use it the whole day and it is comfortable, but sometimes you just want to change it, so you remove it, pour the blood, rinse it up, and then insert it once more. Don't worry, I'm going to get to how you actually insert it, but I hope you're good up to that point. If you have any question up to that point, make sure you write it down below. Now, once you're done with your periods and they're over, what you do, it's almost the same thing. You rinse it, you pour the blood first, rinse it, dip it in the water. Then for the bag, now this is where your bag comes in. This bag, you just keep it inside so that you can reuse it. Remember guys, the more you take good care of your menstrual cup, that's the longer that it's going to serve you. Yeah, you take good care of it, it takes care of you. How do you actually insert the menstrual cup? Now this is where the big issue comes in. People fear that while inserting this thing, oh, it's painful, it's big, it cannot, I don't know, enter, all those things. Like some even ask question like, do you need lubricants to insert it? How does it happen? Like, how does it happen? Like, we have 3 major folds that we use to insert this, but I love one mostly, which I'm going to share, of course. First thing, you make sure your hands are clean. Okay, make sure you've washed your hands thoroughly, and it's, of course, you boiled it, so you kept it so it's clean. Then you get into a comfortable position, maybe squat. Sometimes some people sleep, some people lie on the bed, some people prefer lifting one leg, whichever way is okay with you. Then when you're at your comfortable position, you do a pinch like this, a pinch, then you insert it. Once it's in there, it just pops up and it opens up, and your menstrual cup is kept in here. Relax guys, I know the question you're going to ask, where it's put. Some girls, okay, maybe it's because it's the school girls, but people don't know where to place it. I'm going to answer that. I'll repeat again. You do a pinch down, then push it in. Once it's in there, it just pops up. You just hear the pop sound, and then you're ready to receive your menstruation, and you'll be happy. The second method of placing this thing or wearing a menstrual cup is doing a punch down. It's called a punch down. Okay, have you seen what I've done? You just do that, fold, insert, it opens up, voila. you're good to go. I'll repeat: pinch, fold, insert, let it go, and you're good to go. And the third and the last way to wear is doing a 7-fold. A 7-fold is just simply almost the same as the C-fold. Yeah, do that. Insert, let it go. I'll repeat: fold, release. Okay, yeah, but all in all, the best method that I prefer and my students and the people that I've been teaching prefer is just this one, the C-fold, because it's easy. See, you just insert, let it go, and it's okay. Now, where is it even placed? It's a question that most students ask, but I don't blame them both, because they're in the process of discovering their body, so they end up not knowing. So up to us to keep on teaching them about these things. Otherwise, how do they know? Yeah. Down there we have, down there on our private parts, ladies, we have 3 holes. Some say it's 2, some it says 1, some 3. I don't know, but I'm going to put a picture here. So where you menstruate, where a baby is born, where you receive pleasure is the same place. Okay, that's why it's advised whenever you're wearing a cup, you cannot have intercourse. Okay, where you go for a short call is another place, where you go for a long call is another place. Are we together? So this is placed on your birth canal. Better say it like that so that you can understand. I'm going to put a photo here so that you can understand. Okay, also I'm going to clip a video there so that you can see how everything goes down. Yeah, now how do you know that your cup is placed correctly? You just, it's your private part, you own it. Therefore you ought to know everything that goes down, that goes on down there, and you ought to know everything. Now after inserting it, you just do a round around the cup inside there, and you will try, usually when you insert it, this part remains so that you can easily pull it out. Okay, I've just shown you how you insert it. So you run your finger around, and you even can try to pull your stem. If it's stuck there, then you know it's okay. Yeah, and it has these 2 holes so that it's breathable, so everything that is in there cannot do anything, cannot, like, it saves you all the embarrassments. Otherwise, how do you think these sports ladies take care of themselves when they're on your menstruation and they have to run, they have to swim? Yeah, once it's in there, you can change it from now and then. So how do you remove it now that you've inserted it? So how do you remove it? Sorry, maybe I'm going too fast. Ask me questions. How do you remove it? Again, as you inserted it, remember when you inserted it, it entered, but not all of it. Yeah, so you punch down here, pinch, do a pinch, remove it, and then pour the blood. The first times, as it's a mess, of course. It's just like when the first time you're using a pads, it's either you mess yourself, it didn't stick, at some point it wanted to fall down, blah blah blah, all those. It's the same with the menstrual cup. The first times might be crazy, but once you adjust, once you're used to it, it becomes very comfortable. Okay, that being said, guys, I think the video is too long, so we're going to have a part 1 and part 2, and in part 2 I'm going to answer the most asked questions. Maybe here is where you have question 4, and we'll see how it goes. See you on the next one.